me explain this.
Go for it.
I do a podcast with Randy, and it's called the Strange Findings Podcast. What we do is we bring real-life weird stories to your ears, and we talk about them. And what Randy does with JT Farva is true stories we just made up.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Fuck, man, it's a long day, dude.
True stories we just made up. Stories that we lie about.
Yeah, they could be true. They might not be true.
Most likely
They're
are.
totally not true.
But we're basically just giving you a bunch of fake news right now. I'm going to start it off. Are we recording? Are we recording?
Are we recording? All right.
I don't know about
Ladies and gentlemen from the audience, you may be asked to participate at some point.
Or just look at my penis and just say it looks
Well,
like
I mean, you can always eyeball our penises
never
as an
look at
option.
his penis. It's
it's
bad.
like, it looks like not be Tyler Durden.
He tricked me.
All right, here we go.
Tricked me.
This is true strange findings we just made up.
This may or may not be news. I don't know.
We'll see what happens.
It's kind of news.
Anyways, this is my first topic of the night. Couple says they see Jesus in sonogram looking at baby. How about that?
Wow. Was it really Jesus?
Well, this
kind of met him. He didn't look like him at all. He has like better abs.
This sonogram photo was an answer to their prayers. A couple of Chambersburg, Pennsylvania, couldn't believe their eyes when they looked at an ultrasound photo taken shortly after the birth of their daughter, Briella. On the left-hand side, the photo was an image that was staring right into the girl's face. Briella's mother, Alicia Zeke, immediately recognized the figure. When they gave it to us, to me it's Jesus, is what she said. And it looks like Jesus, she told a local radio station. The father, Zach Smith, was also amazed. This is distinct. I mean, there's another face looking at my daughter. The couple said they aren't religious, but that the image gave them a sense of comfort, especially since their other two kids were born with birth defects. Their daughter was born with 2 thumbs on one hand. Their son had a cleft lip and a palate.
Jesus Christ.
Turns
This is the
out-
saddest story I've ever heard.
Yeah, I know. It's not a good way to start a live show.
No, I know. I mean, like, I'm crying a little bit.
Their kids were sick.
Basically, they're fucked up.
But their last kid looked like Jesus Christ.
Now, let me
Better
ask
abs.
you, Frank, I gotta ask you, is this Jesus the European traditional Jesus, or is this, real Jesus? I mean,
What makes you feel safe?
oh boy, I like to combine my Jesuses when I think about it. I like to think, I like a sports Jesus, really.
I do. I like him.
I like to think of Jesus that looks
Cool,
like
man.
Michael
He has a
Jordan
tight
from
pooper. He's
1992.
like,
Yeah, like with the pump.
Yeah.
The pump.
Like
yeah.
Jesus goes,
Like he just worked out yesterday.
like done.
Or like 15 minutes before we started having sex. That's what I like to look at. Like,
You took it in that direction. Very
if he
strange.
said, I'm Jesus, let's fuck. I'm like,
That's
I
a
don't know.
terrible, terrible story, Frank.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, it turns out that they had a good reason to have faith. The station reports that Briella was born happy and healthy. A celebration was arranged by a local church to help the family
Jesus Christ.
welcome the newest edition, and you better believe there was plenty of ice-cold, satisfying, and thirst-quenching Coca-Cola Classic on hand.
Ah, he's getting some
Coca-Cola Classic, crisp. Let me tell you. Let me tell you about
After
Coca-Cola
baby
Classic
died,
here. It's crisp. Oh wait, hold on.
Well, that's
Not the correct
that was
bottle,
a-
ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, crisp and delicious Coca-Cola Classic.
That's only
on
240
hand.
calories,
That's what
everybody.
the family had
It's
on
only
hand
240 calories.
to soothe their pains and emotional discomforts.
Why are we shilling
Coca-Cola
Coca-Cola Classic?
Choice of the new generation.
Yeah.
You could say.
You could say it also
You could
eats
say that.
battery
Also,
gases.
say, let's go on to my next topic, Randy. 800-year-old coffin breaks open after some genius tries to put a kid inside of it. Can you believe that? There was an 800-year-old coffin that they put a child inside of to take a photo.
What I'd like to see happen in an 800-year-old coffin is some sex.
Yeah, I mean,
You know,
that's exactly.
That's a weird thing to
Like,
say.
if I was
saying,
to
like-
see in her,
So,
I'd like to go to a museum and then have sex in an 800-year-old coffin.
I don't think we can do it. I don't think I can get it up.
yeesh. We're dipping into weird territory here.
I don't think I can get it up. That's like
I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I think it's historically.
You know, I just want to say, to be clear, the coffin has always been in 3 3 pieces. That's exactly what Michael's.
You know, the funny thing about that is my penis is in 3 pieces.
Oh my God! We're still talking about his penis, and I don't like it.
Get ready. This is how it goes.
It's the
anyways.
only jokes I know, so.
Basically, what happened was there was a group of people that put a kid inside of a coffin to take a photo. The thing fell apart. It's terrible for history, but historians across the globe are up in arms with the discretion, with the desecration of historical antiquity.
Desecration.
Desecration. Listen, they're fucking up history.
It's English.
They are fucking up history, and we are all very disappointed in hearing this incident. But we think in times like this, we need to sit back, reflect on what we have, enjoy the classic refreshment of a tall glass of Coca-Cola Classic. And let me tell you, I personally enjoy Diet Coke. And
Is that the one with less calories?
Well, it's got half the calories, all the same great taste. Let me
I'm
tell you. Wait, wrong bottle.
That's not it.
Coca-Cola, Diet Coke.
We totally have a sponsor.
It tastes just the same. It's like almost.
Coca-Cola.
It's basically medicine. Is what I'm saying.
If I was going to hurt somebody, I would definitely drink it.
Coca-Cola, when you've destroyed history, but you're thirsty as fuck.
When you're thinking about...
But here's my last
When you're
topic.
thinking about
I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna get off the horn here after my last topic.
Last topic.
A woman suing Chick-fil-A claims a rodent was baked into her bun. A rodent was baked into her bun.
That sounds like street lingo.
Yeah.
I don't think that happened. Actually.
Oh, it did.
I got a rodent
I got a
I'm going to defend the
I
restaurant.
have it in print, sir.
I don't care. I'm
Pennsylvania
gonna defend the
woman is
restaurant.
cheesed off after finding what she claims was a rodent baked into her bun at
I
a
think-
Chick-fil-A sandwich. Ellen let's say that word.
Ellen
What's that?
Mantooth.
Where the fuck are we at on this?
Right here. What's that word? What
Ellen
is that?
Manfalante?
Manfalati.
Manfredi.
Of North
Manfredo.
Hampton.
She admitted to Lamborghini.
She is suing Chick-fil-A
Pastor
for
Rosa.
$50,000 for extreme nausea that she suffered after she discovered extra protein in her
I think that's full of
sandwich.
shit, Randy.
She should sue them anyways because they're awful. So go on.
Ray, I feel like that's a horrible thing because I've eaten at least 40,000 White Castle burgers.
Dude,
And I'm
they are
pretty
delicious.
sure
Let's be honest.
they are 100%
they look
Latin.
gray as fuck.
I'm pretty
it's not
sure-
supposed to be gray.
It's great.
There's like 5 holes in it. You don't know what's happening mostly.
It fills you up.
It just feels
fills
like
you up.
I could go for one of those right now.
I kind of could too. Put some cheese on
A little meat to
it.
fill you
Little
up.
jalapeno
Little
cheese.
jalapeno cheese.
Basically,
God, how long is your story? It's like a novel.
well, okay. Let me give you one last piece here.
You're like hanging out with a college student.
From
I gotta be honest
the
with you.
lawyer.
Listen, and I read
from
this
the lawyer. Hey, listen. This is from the lawyer.
No, poet laureate.
Jesus.
Oh, no, poet laureate.
It's from a lawyer, and it says, "My client stands by Sprite and all the fantastic Coca-Cola products. But whenever it makes statements to the contrary, and there was no. I mean, it was totally clear. It was in the bun.
There we go.
It wasn't in the drink. So I mean, if we're talking about a delicious drink, let me tell you about our newest sponsor.
I gotta be honest with you. I gotta be honest with you because Sprite is refreshing and it tastes like
It's
I had sex
delicious.
with a lime.
Like I said, basically
Like, if I can have
medicine.
sex with
if
a
you drink
lime,
any of these products,
I would
Coca-Cola
definitely
Classic,
use
Diet
It
Coca-Cola,
says
Sprite,
it's made from
If I could put my penis in one
Angels,
Coke
yes.
bottle, then
It's all Coca-Cola Classic. So,
it would definitely be a Sprite.
on to Ray. What do you got this week?
Oh, well, let's see here. This
Is that the
in. That's from the fucking old timey deal thing.
Yeah. He makes that sound with his
Winston
mouth.
Churchill, right?
Yeah.
Hot off the
It's real
presses.
cool.
Baltimore, Maryland. You guys familiar with Baltimore?
Is it still in Ohio? Is it still in
It's a
Ohio?
thing.
No, it's not in Ohio.
There's an Ohio Baltimore.
Oh, is there? Great story. Let me fucking finish one.
Just let's get this fucking over with for crying out
Yeah.
loud.
Headline reads: Titanic fatberg found in the sewers. Titanic fatberg. Yeah, it's a fatberg. Let me tell you about it. It's congealed waste That's right, the city of Baltimore, Maryland has a sewer problem, ladies and gentlemen. Weighing in at 5 tons. A gigantic ball of shit, piss, condoms, feminine hygiene products, and rotting debris have made what's known as a fat burger clog in the sewers of Baltimore, Maryland.
I don't even know what to say about that.
I say it sounds
I don't flush
delightful.
my condoms, and I don't wear them.
I always flush my condoms because I don't want the lady to take my semen and impregnate herself, and then I'm fucking out millions
I
of dollars.
kind of want like CSI to show up and all my semen to be everywhere.
So I flush them away so nobody gets that sweet, sweet money juice.
Oh my God.
But anyways, back to the story. The debris has been really causing the city problems. They've called in a plumber and his brother Mario and Luigi, and they're going to take care of it. Seems like things are going to work out.
I feel like it's going to work out.
All right.
That's crazy, man.
Well, anything to say about that?
I do. I actually, this is headlines, actually, by the way.
It is.
I've heard.
What headlines is this coming up in?
First of all,
Like
it's
weird
true stories
shit
we made up, and it's just
incorporated?
weird. I'm just going to say something weird. We're
I just
going
want
to
to
do
say.
it.
I want to say.
I read the other day.
I just want to say.
I read the other day
I don't want to
that being
push
breastfed.
anything.
We're losing the crowd.
I know. I don't care about the crowd. I read the other day that being breastfed was better than being bottle fed.
Just drink it back.
And it was just, I kind of feel weird at 38 that I'm still trying to breastfeed and women just freak out.
Get out.
Well, lots of crowd.
No, listen, but I read the article later, and then I said, oh, you should have been a baby, but I can't read so well.
All right, on to the next one.
Oh.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oklahoma City, Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Have you guys heard of
is a
Oklahoma?
thing.
Is that a thing?
Remember when we drove across country, Farva, and we went to
Oh, we
Oklahoma?
did. We did a lot of great things.
And let me tell you, our car broke down outside Oklahoma. We were almost raped
By who?
by Farva. He's fucking a maniac.
I get
So,
lonely.
hold on. Let's reconstruct this story.
I
You
get
guys
fucking
stopped
lonely.
and he tried to fuck you.
I get
Is
lonely.
that what happened?
You don't want to see me in county prison.
It was
By the
really-
way-
it was weird. But anyways, back to the story.
Have you
Oklahoma-
tried the delicious taste
Oh,
of the next generation?
is that a Coca-Cola classic?
Oh, it smells
Oh, tell me about
delicious.
It's almost like, can you hear that?
I can hear it.
It's like bubbles.
I can smell
breathing.
it. It smells
Oh.
great.
It smells like something that might eat the rust off of a car battery. It's delicious.
That's the cola.
All right, here we go. Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Baby left on the side of the highway in a car. Kicker had $1,000 cash. Just chilling.
Are you upset about this because you
Richest
left your money
baby
behind?
ever.
I'm not upset. I just want to say one thing, and I want to parents out there maybe get on board with this. How awful does your kid have to be to where you go to the bank, you pull out $1,000, and you just drive to the side of a highway and you go, "Hey, best of luck."
I don't think you should talk about my mom like that.
I'm just
I gotta be
saying.
honest with you, I don't think you should talk about my
It's-
mom like that.
I think you should talk to your mom about that.
And it really hurts that you guys brought that up.
That's a weird thing.
It was
man.
one time.
It says that the parents are still at large. The child seems happy. He's in custody right now. But yeah, just I think as a parent you should have the right to go. You know what? No. No.
You should also have the right to say milk. I don't think so.
I think you have the right to be like,
Sprite
I
is
didn't
the
want to
correct
fuck you.
choice.
I'm very sorry.
For my child, I believe I'll
And
put
I
this in
hope
their bottle
that
and
you can have this
and
baby
suffice
for me.
them. They will be fine.
All right, that's a delightful story.
Yeah. I'm gonna push the soda all the way
Ladies and
through this
gentlemen,
thing.
I do. I have another story, by the way.
Well, hold the fuck on. This is
Hey,
what we do. We
yeah,
go.
calm
da,
down.
da,
This
da,
table
da,
is
da,
fucked,
da.
dude.
Doctor, we've been friends forever.
I'm like at the burden of this table. I keep leaning
All right.
back and forth.
We will fight till the death.
God, you get your
God,
turn.
get your shit under control. You sound like a dragon.
I don't feel like a dragon.
Oh my God, you're
Here's my
terrifying.
final topic, for Christ's sakes. Here we go.
Look at this.
This just in. Germany. You guys familiar with Germany?
Still doing things, huh?
Germany, big things over there. In Germany, they will arrest you, according to this gentleman, for being drunk at the polls, voting polls. A German fellow went out, tied a few on, went to the voting booths, voted, was arrested coming out of the voting booth.
He didn't vote for the right white guy.
They said that his intoxicated state made other voters uncomfortable. To which our president, Donald Trump, said,
Well, that's how I live my
what
life.
did he say? It says, he has no contact. Donald Trump was quoted as saying he has no connection to this
Most of my
campaign,
populace.
but he likes what's happening over there.
At least we have Germany.
And then
And we're going to attack somebody.
It says in a quote here, "Hi-yo!" I don't know who wrote that, but I like it. Hi-yo! On to the next joke. Hey, it's your turn to talk. How about that? Yay!
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 Hold on one
I don't know
second.
how to top that
One
joke. That was good.
motherfucking hot second right now.
Uh-oh.
JT Farva.
What was that?
I was cupping the mic.
That was my fart.
I'm cupping the mic.
I think...
Anyways,
Go.
what I want to know
Yes.
from you,
Yes.
Mr. Farva, did you prepare for something for this podcast?
I told one story, right?
Yeah, I told one, but what you got? What's up? What's up?
First of all, I have to tell you guys about this. I do, and I think this affects everybody in America. Hugh Hefner died.
Boo!
You guys can do me.
Boo to death.
The Hef. Listen. No longer will people go to their dad's nightstand and grab magazines
When did that
to
happen?
make their own. Oh, you totally did it.
No, I went to the attic where my dad kept his porno.
But I gotta be honest with you, Hugh Hefner did die, but so did my erection.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it. I'm very sad about it.
I feel bad about half, you know?
I'm sad I never saw it.
My headline was going to read, 91-year-old smut peddler dies. But I like yours better.
I know.
That's good.
I did lose my erection, but I'm hoping somebody will figure it out for me.
Maybe, hey,
Maybe it's you. Maybe it's John Paul Messiah.
maybe we'll find it for you.
We'll figure it out.
We'll sort this thing out.
Yeah.
And I just want to say, in all honesty,
The Coca-Cola Classic. The best
Coca-Cola
soda
Classic
that you
is
could possibly
the best drink.
encounter yourself with. I mean, even if it just
We
falls in your
have,
mouth by
we
accident.
have
it's
all the
delicious.
Coca-Cola Classic you can drink out of this
When
bottle.
you think of Coke, think Diet Coke.
Or regular Coke. It's all
No.
fucking the same shit. So
And then
whatever.
think, why
You're
would
like-
this be
you're like,
diet? It tastes the same, and then think again.
I know it tastes
Kidney
exactly
stones.
Can we be
just
honest?
like
Kidney stones.
regular
Like, it all comes out of the same bum's asshole. So, I mean, ultimately,
I'm gonna.
whatever Coke you're picking is going to be the right one for your sticking. That's what I'm
Sometimes you just make
saying.
things up.
Farva.
And I gotta be honest with you, somebody helped me find my erection.
Who's going to find it tonight?
Third story, I'm gonna do a little Ray McGuff.
You're doing it wrong.
Oh, sorry. Can you help me?
Stop being
He sounds like
hey,
a fucking big bopper.
Stop being mean to my friend Randy.
First
It's not cool,
First,
dude.
me and Randy are the only best friends we have.
We're best friends forever.
You guys are the best friends that I know that have.
Third
the thing.
story I have, Guy Fieri still doing stuff. Who the
Still putting
fuck knew that he
sunglasses
can
on the
still
road.
do stuff? I'm just saying, like, that guy is just crazy hair and I'm gonna go to a dive or a drive-in. He's here tonight. I know, he's right here tonight. He's like, listen, they have the best bologna sandwich you've ever had in your life. I do like a nice bologna
I like Guy
He's like,
Fieri's.
it's like, listen, you can grill it up or you can put it in a goddamn sandwich. That's it. We're gonna oven bake your sandwich, then we're gonna take it, we're gonna deep fry it into some chicken grease.
I like Guy Fieri. I like his recipes. Like his.
Hold on.
You
It's like,
motherfucker,
hold
you
on.
motherfucker, I know.
Hold on. It's like taking a bowl of chili. I think you just dump it on whatever's in front of you.
There's no
And then put
recipe.
cheese on it. Put it in the microwave.
It's actually it's true. I can't even say anything because
These are like
he's
microwave
taking my words and turning them.
He's
Guy Fieri's still a guy. Like he's still
Fieri.
he's still making recipes out there.
Anyways, we should move on with our lives, ladies and gentlemen.
We should get a real. I just want to say one thing here. I've always wanted to be in a band, and these last few bands have been amazing. Can we get a round of applause?
Yeah, for people that have talent. Woo!
Morning Theft came in and they killed it. It was like.
I I'm gauge, I'm on a rampage, Jack. I'm mellow, I'm so high and so dry. I'm way up in the sky. The world seems light and I'm so right, Jack. I'm mellow. I'm gonna put my nickel in a slot machine and play my solid cinder. I'm gonna scrunch, peck, tooth, cue, cause I'm on a bender. I'm so high and so dry. I'm sailing in the sky. I got my road.
No, you stupid motherfuckers.
Jack,
This
I'm mellow.
is a ZTO TV podcast.